So you can see the firefighting that's taking place by Siddaramaiah, saying that even though the Congress may have questioned the Kumbh Mela Stampede, I never did it, the Karnataka government never did it. But more reactions coming in from the BJP camp. The BJP now calls on RCB to support the compensation efforts. BJP MP Tejasvi Surya from Bengaluru South has tweeted, and I quote, "While lost lives can't be brought back, it's important that the surviving family is well compensated by those responsible. While the state government definitely has to compensate, action also must be seen and commitment must be seen towards their fans, and generosity and support for the families has to come in from Team RCB," is the pitch that's coming in from Tejasvi Surya. He's also ended his tweet by this statement: "When we celebrate together, we must also face the challenges together." So Tejasvi Surya calling on RCB to show commitment to support the compensation efforts in the wake of this tragedy where 11 people have lost their lives. He has said, and I quote, that while lost lives can't be brought back, it's important that the surviving family is well compensated by those responsible. While the state government definitely has to compensate, RCB must also display commitment to their fans and generously support the families of the fans who came to cheer them on. Harish also continues to be with us on the broadcast. So that is the fresh statement coming in from Tejasvi Surya, a member of parliament from Bengaluru South. And this is a legitimate request coming in from the BJP as well. RCB, while it has given that statement that it stands in solidarity with its fans, now BJP is saying they have to take it a step forward and support the compensation efforts.
Absolutely. Saying that the entire fan base has stuck with the team for 18 long years, and they've celebrated together. And now that a tragedy has hit 11 of those families, it's time that even during such a crisis time, that Team RCB backs them and all of them are united. That's the message going out. We'll have to see if the RCB management will put out any statement on these aspects in the coming few hours, so perhaps some time. All we've got so far is a statement on the incident that happened at the stadium, but would they support these families, 11 of them who've lost their loved ones for no fault of theirs? That's something that we'll have tomorrow.
Right. And Harish, before I let you go, any escalation coming in from the BJP? This is really sent shockwaves across the state of Karnataka, primarily the city of Bengaluru, and we've seen the reactions pouring in from the BJP. What's the next course of action to hold the Siddaramaiah government accountable?
Well, there's a judicial probe that was demanded by the BJP. A ministerial probe has been ordered by the government time. Most likely we'll see the BJP upping that tomorrow and smarting answers on some of the labs that have really taken place while organizing this entire was supposed to be 30,000, but ended up having 3 lakhs.
Right. Thank you, Harish, for sharing those latest developments coming in from Bengaluru in the wake of this stampede. So Tejasvi Surya has made it very clear that RCB should support the compensation efforts. He's ended his tweet with this line that when we celebrate together, we must also face challenges together. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, in the beginning of the day, we were celebrating RCB's stellar victory in IPL 2025. Remember, since last night, there was a lot of joy across the IT capital when it comes to the boys in red raising the cup after 18 long years, especially for Virat Kohli. Remember, the title had eluded him for so many years, but it all turned into tragedy as this crowd gathered outside the Chinnaswamy Stadiums. The police failed to control the crowd gathering outside the stadium as the team was being felicitated, and now over 50 people are injured, but 11 people have lost their lives. So the entire pomp and ceremony just turning into a horror and a nightmare in the IT capital. And now questions being raised against the Siddaramaiah government. What went wrong? Let's listen to more reactions coming in. This is the latest reaction coming in from DK Shivkumar, the Deputy Chief Minister of Karnataka.
Yes, they condone the message. Nan immediately stadium go buttu. I gave them a direction and request them within 10 minutes this program should be closed. I took the secretary also, they all agreed, even the RCB team agreed. Within 10 minutes in the stage, not even 1 minute. 5 minutes they closed the program and they went around that. We sent a lot of police people around them also. We didn't want any incident to happen also.
State government without any preparedness without any preparedness. They should not have organized this today. Police department, police higher senior officers, they advised government not to organize any function near Vidhan Soudha. Forcefully organized function near Vidhan Soudha. People have pelted stones, slippers. Luckily, no tragedy has taken place near Vidhan Soudha. But whereas Chinnaswamy Stadium, even no police arrangements were there inside the stadium. I feel state government should take up this responsibility. Let Chief Minister decide. I demand Chief Minister to take up this matter seriously. And he should refer the matter to judicial inquiry.
Do you think it's a failure of law and order? Because the BJP is demanding that the resignation of the Chief Minister.
Police had an assessment. Keeping that in mind, they had stopped the road show. But it will happen outside the stadium that nobody had thought of.
But do you think that this is a time to do politicization? Because there's a huge criticism.
I don't think anybody should politicize it. The politics should not be brought into play.
Network 18 decimates Times Internet with over 6 times more unique users on social media. Network 18, the undisputed leader of news networks.